Today we're at Jockey's Ridge State Park thanks to a mini grant through the EPA that Sara Hallas with the North Carolina Coastal Federation was awarded. And so she selected the First Flight Middle School 6th graders to work with her. The requirement of the mini grant is that we visit a local natural resource 2 times in 1 school year, and we had to bring at least 75 students both times. Well, the 6th grade has 212 students, and so we brought them all today, and luckily the sun is shining and the wind isn't blowing too hard, and we're having good experience. The goal is to get all of these students through several stations that all have hands-on experiences to give the kids some more information that supports our 6th grade curriculum as well.
So this field trip brought the entire 6th grade of First Flight Middle School to visit the park to make them feel more comfortable with these public resource sites in hopes that they will bring their families here as well. Many students in the community aren't aware of all the public lands that we have to visit, and our goal through environmental education is to make them more familiar with these places. I've recruited some additional instructors to help lead specific activity stations that help them learn both about the park itself and help them connect to their curriculum that they learned into the classroom so they can see things actually take place right here outside.
At this station, we're talking about soil, particularly sand here at Jockey's Ridge, the different components and the minerals that make up the dune. Once we go over the general info, we cut them loose, we'll give them these heavy-duty magnets, and they can go search through the sand and try to find magnetite. And then also they'll have hand lenses where they can go around and look through the sand. So just explore and have a good time. They're living here, it's good for them to know what is actually here in the sand that makes up the island that they live on.
Today at my station, we're exploring renewable energy by a hands-on exercise that gets the students to build wind turbines. So they get to put in their blades, they get to put their tower on their foundation, and then they challenge each other to see who can produce the most amount of energy. So we use a little multimeter and see how much energy the teams produce. And this is a great exercise because we can explore the principles of science, technology, engineering, and math, and basically let these kids see firsthand what it means to be a renewable energy engineer and appreciate the energy output that wind can provide. So it's a wonderful exercise.
All the park ranger staff here, we're all environmental educators, so we love any chance we can to get the kids actually outside and in the environment. We encourage kids to get out and about and come and actually see the resource.
We've been basically just going around to different stations to learn more about the dunes and how they work. One station we learned about wind power and renewable energy by having a fan turn a wind turbine. I'm a lot of a hands-on learner, and talking about it in the textbook can get you to memorize it, but actually seeing how it works and everything I think really kind of sets it up for you to learn about it.
Our goal with the Coastal Federation is to have students learn while doing, and we find that when we get them outside, it only enhances their classroom learning. We hope after organizing field trips like this, it brings home a better understanding for students to become better stewards of the environment to protect the Outer Banks for many years to come.